Hey there TRW crew, Matt Vassallo here with the RhinestoneWorld.com. So in this video we're going to show you how to bling a dog collar here. So we got our trusty Bling right here, our TRW mascot. A lot of you saw Bling when she was just a little pup. She's still a puppy, she's about 7 months old now. But we're going to go ahead and bling Bling's collar here. So biggest thing when you're blinging a collar like this, let's go ahead and take hers off real quick, is it's actually a fabric on the outside here. So it's going to get, the stones are going to adhere to it good. You don't want to do it to the actual regular leashes. Bling's just going to chill out and lay down right here, but you don't want to do it to your regular leash. So I'm going to show you a close-up of the leash here. And you can see we actually have a fabric here that we're going to press it on. So that's going to make it a lot easier for the stones to adhere to that. And when they scratch, it isn't going to pop the stones right off. So we're going to test this out for you. We're going to see how long it lasts on this collar for you, just so you guys don't have to waste stones and test it out yourself. So we're going to bling this in this video right here. What we're also going to do is we're going to bling Bling's actual leash right here. So what we did with our Bling Anything material, we just made a circle with some of our machine cut fuchsia and then crystal AB stones. And all we're going to do is fit it in this little circle right here so it can be on both sides of the actual leash. So when Bling's out walking, obviously everybody's going to notice her with her awesome leash and her leash holder right here and her collar as well, because obviously Bling needs bling on her collar and leash. So I'm going to show you how to do this process here real quick. We're going to go ahead and press it, and you can see this is the actual transfer that we have that we're going to press onto the leash right here. So just a basic transfer of a strip right there that we're going to go ahead and press, and then we'll show you the finished results. Alright, so we're over here at our heat press and we have all the items we need. First thing we're going to do is press the actual leash here. So we got the leash. Obviously we're not going to press the entire thing. We aren't going to go too crazy on this right now. We just want the main part, because obviously when we connect the leash, all of this part is going to be underneath where you're not really going to be able to see it anyway. We just want this main part blinged out. So on our regular press here, this would actually be very easy to do on a hat press, but we know not all of you out there have hat presses, so we wanted to show it on an actual flat press here. So what I'm going to do is obviously just make sure that my metal parts are off right here and my metal parts off that side there. I'm going to do my pre-press. And pre-press is good there. Now I am going to grab my actual stones here, and let's see how much we can fit on each press here. So I'm going to go ahead and line these up across here, and it looks like we're going to be able to get a good amount of it on a single press here. So Bling is wondering what's going on with her leash. She's standing right here staring at us like we're crazy. But she is going to be looking good once we get this done. So we got everything good there. What's up, Bling? Everything is looking good there. And we want to go ahead and line this up just right. And once we get it lined up perfect on both sides, we will go ahead and press. What I'm going to do, just to make it a little bit easier, I'm going to press this first half, and then I'll come back and get the second half, because you can see the collar is actually turning a little bit on us. So, alright, so we got it all lined up there. Let's go ahead and get our initial press here. Now, I'm at about 340 degrees, and I'm going to go for 15 seconds. So 340 degrees for 15 seconds here, and let's see what we get here. So let's go ahead and pull this up. Now we got a little bit of a shift on the stones, which is great because you can still move everything a little bit when the stones are nice and hot still. And then we're going to move these over a tiny bit here. And then let's get the second part of this down here. So second part, we're going to go ahead and press. Now the actual area is a little bit off as far as height because it's a double row there. So we just got to make sure that the heat gets to that. I'm actually pressing up on it a little bit on the bottom here just to make sure all the stones get the heat that they need. And again, around 340 for about 12 to 15 seconds. And we're all done there. So let's go ahead and pull our hot fix tape off here. All right, our tape is off there. And you can see here, we got our rhinestone collar. And we will put that on Bling here in just a minute, but it feels like they are actually on there pretty good. We didn't go all the way to the edge, as you can see, because we want to be able to adjust it a little bit. She's almost grown out of this collar, so she only has this much room to actually make it larger. But if you are doing something like this, you do want to make sure that you have room to be able to adjust your collar, because the stones will hit in those different spots when you're trying to adjust your actual collar. So now we're actually going to do our leash as well. The leash is going to be much easier, and I'll show you how to do that here with the Bling Anything sheets. So we created this with the Bling Anything decal material. All we did is some circles in the TRW Stone Wizard Rhinestone software, okay? And then we just cut around it. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to peel this off, and it's basically a sticker now. So it's got the adhesive on the back there for us. Now we're just going to line it up right inside this circle here and apply that. That is good. It's not going anywhere now. That's good to go. And let's get the second side here. And let's adhere that. All right, that one's good to go right there. And that was simple right there. So the actual leash is done, or the leash holder is done right there. The collar is done right there, so you can see how easy that process is. So we're going to go ahead and get these on Bling here and show you what they look like outside as well, and let you know everything that we used in this video that you can get on the website at therhinestoneworld.com. Alright, so we got our leash done here with Bling. Bling's happy, her leash is coming back to her now. So we're going to go ahead and throw this on real quick. And let's go ahead and wrap this around. So leash, or the actual collar, I'm sorry, the collar's looking awesome here. Bling's loving her collar. You love your collar, honey? So Bling's loving her collar, and we got our leash here. I'm going to show you what this looks like outside. You can see Bling looks like she's ready to go outside. And the different items that we used in this video here today, we actually used the Silhouette Cameo to cut the template to be able to make these strips for the actual collar. We used the Bling Anything material and the TRW Stone Wizard Rhinestone software to easily stone out the design for the pattern here. So very easy to do. This pattern took about maybe 30 seconds on the TRW Stone Wizard for Corel Draw. So very easy to do there. The Bling Anything material is just heat applied to the Bling Anything material. So again, a very easy process. So all of this together probably took about 15 to 20 minutes to get it set up. But now that the templates are set up, we can just brush in the stones. It's going to be easy from there. If people want different colors for the actual collars or different colors for the actual leashes. So let's bring these outside. We'll show you exactly what they look like. But everything you saw in this video is available on our website, www.therhinestoneworld.com. Definitely come check it out. We have over 650 tutorial videos on our YouTube channel that will teach you everything. And we got awesome Bling here being a good sport today as far as showing you everything and showing you how good it's going to look on a great looking dog like Bling here. So let's bring Bling outside and show you exactly what this is going to look like. Alright, so we got Bling outside here. You can see how awesome this collar looks outside in the sun. So we used the actual crystal AB stones here on Bling's actual collar, and then we used the crystal AB, and we actually used the fuchsia hot pink, our new machine cut stones, for the leash here. So awesome looking. You can see when you're walking around with this how great this leash is going to look. And then again, Bling's collar as well, as she's moving around, how awesome that's going to look. So no matter where you are, this leash, something like this is going to be awesome for your customers. And again, it just gives you another option of something you can do for your business, because you know all of your customers probably have dogs and cats and whatever else anyway. So why not sell them something great looking for it? This is Matt with therhinestoneworld.com. You guys have a great day.